Next, to new details out of Denver. Don't be alone, or if you have to be alone, be vigilant. That's the message from Denver's police chief tonight after a string of stabbings happened last night. They were random and vicious. It happened near the 16th Street Mall in Denver just night after 5. 3 people were stabbed in under an hour. One of those attacked died. And tonight, we now know that that was an American Airlines flight attendant. Your reporter, Olivia Young, joins us live outside the Denver Police Department. Olivia, police do not believe the suspects knew their victims.
Yeah, that's right, Karen. Right now, police believe these 3 attacks were all unprovoked. Now, the first one happened around 5:10 last night when a man leaving work in the Pavilions area was slashed in the face near 16th and Tremont. Now, he went to the hospital and was discharged today. But just 5 minutes after that attack, a woman was stabbed in the throat at 16th and California. Tragically, that woman died, and as you said tonight, we have learned she was an American Airlines flight attendant who appeared to be on Denver in a layover. Now, the owner of a business who's been on the mall for decades told me about the moment his cousin heard the commotion and ran out to find that woman.
He saw one lady lay down on the floor, and she was wounded, bleeding was coming on. So he scared and called me. Hey, brother, this kind of accident happened.
That shop owner told his cousin to immediately close the store, but just 30 minutes later, another attack. A man was stabbed in the arm and torso at 16th and Lawrence. Now, that man is still in the hospital tonight in critical condition. Now, police have been able to link all these attacks to this suspect, who appears to be an adult white male. They are warning everyone in Denver to be vigilant because this person is still out there.
There's someone out there who is indiscriminately stabbing people and causing significant harm. We recognize the concern that that causes for the community. We are doing all that we can to locate that individual and bring them to justice. And I want to assure people that there are significant resources in the downtown area to prevent something like this from happening again.
That shop owner told me crime has increased on the mall in recent years. He says he frequently calls to report break-ins and theft, and that police don't respond as quickly as they used to. But Chief Ron Thomas says the department is proactive and that they have a dedicated motorcycle team that patrols the mall area. He does say that construction can provide a challenge as there's not one clear vantage point from one end of the mall to the other. But in light of this incident, they will be increasing patrols. They have a lot of people out there looking for this suspect. And if you recognize him or have any information, contact Metro Denver Crime Stoppers. In Denver, I'm Olivia Young, covering Colorado First.
Just awful, Olivia.